Hi students, let's take a look at one more practice. Okay, solve the equation blah 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 blah, you go to this. Okay, so this is a log equation again. First thing you pay attention to, the base is different, so we know that we need to change the base. So change the base 2 sounds like a great idea rather than change the base 4, right? Okay, so let's do the change first. So base 2, leave it alone. Now base 4, right? I want to change the base 2. Well, it's quite a lot of things to write. Log base 2, 4. At this level, at this point, you probably can see that this is 2. Okay, so it's just 2, right? Yeah, okay, so it's just 2. So what I would do is, well, multiply throughout by 2. Okay, sounds like a great idea, right? Just multiply throughout by 2, then you can at least don't have no more fraction. So it's going to look like this now. Okay, here we go. And of course, we do see a log minus another log, okay, but this being a 2, it doesn't work, so you got to bring the power up first. Okay, bring the power up, then becomes what we call quotient law, right? So we're going to have this one square divide by this equals to 2. So what we end up with here is a familiar situation, which is what we call anti-log, isn't it? One side got log, one side no log, we can do the anti-log, so the base kick over. Alright, the 2 become the power, so you do the power 2. So what we end up here is, of course I'm going to also expand the numerator, okay? So do all this at the same time. So x squared plus 8x plus 16 over x squared plus 3x plus 3 equals to 4. Okay, so I hope you know how I get the 4. It's not 2 times 2, but it's 2 squared. Okay, so what we call anti-log. And of course, what is left to do is a very simple equation now. It's a quadratic equation. Solve it, that's all. Alright, so it's nothing to do with log anymore. Alright, so just do a cross multiply. For x squared plus 12x plus 12. So of course, shift everything over to one side. So I'm going to end up with 3x squared plus 4x minus 4 equals to 0. Okay, so 3x squared plus 4x minus 4 is factorizable or not? We try, huh? So 4 has got 4, 1 or 2, 2. I think 2, 2 will work well because I'm going to get 6, right? Plus 6 minus 2. Okay, so plus 6x minus 2x gives me my 4x that I needed, and I have a minus 4. Alright, very good. So x then becomes 2/3 or negative 2. Okay, and again, like all log questions, right? Equation involving log. Every time we get an answer, especially when there's a negative answer, we try to be a bit more careful in the sense that, well, we want to double check whether it works well or not. So let's put this in. Minus 2 plus 4 is still positive. I think that's great. Put this in. Minus 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 6. Right? 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3. Okay, it still works. It's still positive. Okay, so this is no reason to reject this, and therefore there's no reason to reject this at all, right? Because this is all positive, so it will be positive no matter what. Okay, so 2 answers, and I think we are done for this particular question. Okay, so we come to the end of this practice.